Okay guys, welcome back to the tutorial. So we are in the step 6, sort and filter data. So if you open the application, actually you can open the filter list or the filter option that you can select. You want to filter the data based on the category or the location or the price range or also for the rating and so on. So in order you can filter the data, you need to do some coding. So inside admin activity, you need to modify the code inside the onFilter method or the onFilter function. So based on this function or the code, actually you can see that okay, you can filter the data based on the category, based on the city, based on the price, based on the rating, and so on. So we will copy this code, and then go to your Android Studio. And then inside the main activity, look for the onFilter function and then paste the code. So for this, I will remove first. Okay. So this is how you implement the query or the filter function. So let's try and install the application, run the project. Okay, go back to your Android Studio emulator. Okay, you can select this button, the option to filter the food. So maybe you want to filter the food based on, uh, I don't know, Italian and so on, based on the location, the price, and also the rating. You want to sort by price or popularity or rating and so on. So apply. Okay, so you cannot see any information here. Let's check back your logcat and then make sure the logcat is connecting to the emulator. And then you check back the tutorial because when you have the multi combination of the filter, you need to do something on the Firestore. So that's why they ask you to check the logcat. So inside the logcat, you will receive some warning by right. So I will copy this Firebase Firestore expression, and then remember the tag. You don't select the error, you should select the verbose. Okay, and then you look for the error or the warning. Okay, so you will see the Firebase Firestore abstraction. Okay, and then inside here they will tell you you have cannot see, right? They tell you the query require an index. If you check back the Firestore video, they already mentioned it to you. If you have a different kind of query, you require to do some indexing inside the Firestore. So you just click the console Firebase. Sorry, I mean you click the warning message inside the Android Studio. You have the link here. So just click it, and then they will direct you to the Firestore. And then this is the index you need to create. So you just click it, create the index. So after you create the index, you will able to do all the sorting and so on. Okay, so I will clear this and then I will run again. Open back your application or emulator, and then you do the filtering and so on. Any price, blah blah blah, separating and so on. Apply. Okay. And then they tell you again. The index is currently building and cannot be used yet. Oh, sorry. So the Firestore here, they are building the index. So you have to wait for it. So let refresh and then never mind. So wait for the index finish building, then you're able to do this kind of index. So remember, if you have different selection here, you need to make sure you have the index also. Uh, let me make this one apply again. uh, I think they will give you another warning for this in text. Yep. So every filtering you need to try, and then you need to create under the console. So for this, it's a different kind of in-text you need to build inside the Firestore. Okay, so right now you just have to wait the in-text is finished building, and then you can try again for the filtering option. And of course, make sure the data, okay, you have enough data that fits this kind of criteria. They are the coffee category. They are in we don't mind any location. You make sure the price range is 1 star. I mean $1 with one icon, and then you can sort it using the popularity. Alright, so let's check back. Is the Firestore finished building the index or not? Alright, if the index finished building, you will see the status change to the enable. So you can try again to your application to reload the data. Okay, apply. So this is how you get the information based on the QD, and also you need to do the in-text inside the Firestore. So don't worry about how you want to add the in-text by yourself. So anything, you just run the application and then go to the Rocket to check the link they given to you, and then you just click it and add the in-text. So don't have to do it manually. Alright, that's all for this step. So next we'll go to the organizing data as a sub collection. So see you in the next video.